Hey everyone, welcome back to Fallout London.
Not now. It's too early and I'm too hungover to talk about theory with you.
I don't know who she's talking to because I had no intention of speaking to her. But anyway, we've just got a load of weapons, brought them back to, well, he was in here somewhere. Right said Fred. And now we've got to go to, is it Palmyra? I think her name is. Palmyra Romero's. We've got to get Palmyra's endorsement.
Can't wait for today to be over. Knackered.
Why is he having a go at it? Best not to ask questions. So, whereabouts is she? Okay, so we've got a little bit of a walk, but it's this way. Once we get her dealt with, and we do her a favour, she'll give us our endorsement. Then we can become one of them, which means that hopefully the woman in, what was it called? Cyberfox will give us her signature, which covers Camden. I think we've got another 2 areas then left to do, so it's not a quick mission to try and get into to see Smythe. Right, so that's, is it down here? Oh. Okay, we'll try down here. It's quite dark, isn't it? Oh, that's a dead end. That's a
Yeah, I
hell.
was skeptical at first, but the polycule might be the way to go. We seem to get on better the less we see each other.
Have you seen your haircut, missus? That is one weird ass haircut. Right, Camden Market. Tourism office.
I can taste the first pint on my lips already.
Okay, there's a bridge. How do we get to the bridge? Really feckin' precariously.
Fire and brimstone. Feels almost biblical.
What is he talking about now? Emilio's Cafe. Well, he doesn't, the crow doesn't look, wow, okay. They don't look mutated, but they're acting weird because he's kind of like flying on the spot. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. Right. Well, we're not going that way.
All I can hear are my thoughts.
I had an absolute skinful last night. That bog system gin. It's tastier than you imagine, but that taste is a trap.
Ah, here she is.
I'm very busy. Make it quick.
Right. Apache Alice told me to speak to you about sponsoring me.
Listen, I'm sure you're perfectly nice, and I'm sure you'd make a great addition to the Pistols. But I'm kind of in the middle of a crisis at the moment. I don't have time for this.
Oh, okay. Well, I could ask what the problem is.
What?
What is the problem? Do you need an hearing aid or something? Deaf bint?
Well, what's your stance on murder?
Well, I've done plenty of it. So, I'd agree with that one. It's okay if it's justified.
I was joking. I don't actually want you to murder anyone.
No.
Alright, fine. You say you want to help. It would be a miracle, but if you can convince polyester to stop fucking throttling hydroponics water supply, I'll happily
Polyester?
endorse you.
What is she, a jumper? Are we going to get then? It's just going to be a jumper floating round. Or a pair of pants. Trousers. Why is she throttling the power... water, not power supply. Water supply.
Hell if I know. She's locked the doors to the plant. She keeps saying over the intercom that everything is under control. I don't want to alarm Alice, but if we don't get more water here soon, things in Camden won't be pretty.
Okay, so we can say, how long have you been working in hydroponics?
I'd love to tell you all about myself, but now's not the best time, mate. Maybe later?
I don't really want to know. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Great. The dark. Just what every kid loves.
Right, so... water woes. Oh yeah, we've got to do that at some point. Because, I think it was a Mr. Gutsy. I don't think it was a Mr. Handy. I think it was a Mr. Gutsy come and found us from the Tommies and asked for our help. So we need to do that at some point. Okay, so out of the catacombs, and it's not that far round the corner. That way. Oh, it's up there. Follow your dreams. Cancelled. Oh, it's a Mylurk. Wonder if the Mylurk's living on the canal boat. London City Tours. Water and power siphon. Mr. Chalk. What's his sister name? Ice Chalk.
Everything's under control. Not to worry.
Just let me in, you silly cow. Strength. Why is the door locked? Yeah, I don't believe that. I know a fake cough when I hear one.
You got me. You can come in, but no one else.
That was easy. Alright, what's going on?
It's you. The one from outside. I take it you've spoken to Palmyra.
Yes. She asked me to speak to you about the hydroponics water supply.
Of course she did. Because there's nothing more important than hydroponics, is there? You
Not to
can
where
tell
they're in.
Palmyra that we're working on it. And things should be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Why? What's gone tits up? Is something wrong?
The plant is just fine. It's the water that's the problem.
Right.
These radiation levels are off the charts. Our filters can't handle it. We don't know where it's coming from. We're trying to find a way to reconfigure things, but we need a wee bit more time. And this on top of Mr. Grey passing away.
Who's Mr. Grey?
Oh, it was tragic. Bit by a fox, and then bit by a dog that was chasing the fox. And then on the way to the doctor, poor old Mr. Grey fell into the Camden Lock and drowned. Before his passing, Mr. Grey owned a small pump of his own. He sold water at the market, mostly to non-members. They depended on him. Alice doesn't know this, but we're now providing water to everyone in Camden. Pistols and non-members. Most of it's coming from our reserve, which is almost depleted. This isn't sustainable at all, even with reconfigured filters. But one thing at a time. Filters first, then we'll figure out everything else.
We don't quite meet the check. I could look for the source of the radiation.
My team has already gone out searching, but why not? What's the harm in another set of eyes?
You can't see radiation. Right, let's investigate and see where the radiation is coming from. Holy crap. This doesn't look safe. At all. Well, while we're here, we may as well rob the joint. Okay, so we're going to find out
A little
where
tinkering and this could be useful.
I don't even know what he's talking about. Let's go and find this radiation. Okay. Oh, so there's two. So there's the first. How do we know that there's a radiation problem at these sites? I thought we had to go out to investigate and find it. How much do you want to bet it's something like a load of ghouls are having a bath in their, like, supply pool or whatever the hell you want to call it? Oh, it's a pump. It's one of them pumps. What's within? Whoa. Oh, so I was right. A glowing one has decided to have a bath. Where are them rounds going? Okay, so that's number one. Watch out, Mr. Deer. Well, whatever you are, stag. Not a stag. What's the female one? That thing. Oh, okay, so a bunch of dickheads have moved in.
Just getting warmed up over here.
I do like the old shotgun. Is that Archie? Does he think he's like a little Chuck Norris? No, he's not a little Chuck Norris. He's hiding down there like a little pansy. fecking hell are they now? Oh, they're down here. The only thing with this is it doesn't register sometimes where you shoot.
Make it quick.
Up, it says.
I'm just getting started.
Hello.
Think they'll be back for seconds?
I don't know where they are, mate.
I'll go all day.
I haven't. Where the fecking hell are they?
Drop dead already.
How the hell do you get up here? Move out the way.
Come on, tough guy. Come on.
Oh, it's a burnt book. I thought it was a magazine. Cack.
Should've just run.
Oh, it's here. Okay.
Sounds like someone knows we're here.
Well, seeing as though they're talking to... Wow, double bubble!
We gotta get moving.
2 for the price of 1. Vickers Vestments. Okay. It's not owned anymore. They're on the floor, brown bread. They don't need them anymore. Right, that is a hell of a big bottle of whatever it is. Probably rum. Okay, investigate the second source of radiation. Is that downstairs then? Now that we've cleared these out, I'll take it we can actually investigate what's causing the radiation to spike. Oh. It's another one. Okay, we gotta go back to polyester. What a name. Okay, where is she? She was through that door and then downstairs, wasn't she?
Please tell me you have good news.
I do.
Wait, really?
Yes. Some ghouls were contaminating the water supply in Camden.
Ghouls?
Yes,
How
ghouls.
could they have got in?
Well,
We upgraded the ghoul grip traps relatively recently. They must have made their way in around the same time the hooligans did. Captain Reasonable's been so distracted with the commuters. Let me just check the levels. My God, you actually did it. I can't tell you how thankful I am. Here, take this. It still doesn't solve the problem of the non-members, though.
okay. Wow, we got 2 purified water. Feckin' hell, missus. Push the boat out, why don't you? Okay, so what happened to Mr. Gray's purifier after
I'm
he
not
died?
sure. Mr. Gray had a son, Jesse. He's locked himself away in their home and won't come out or speak to anyone. I've been meaning to go back again and check on the boy, but then everything went tits up around here. I haven't had a chance.
Can I do anything to help? Should I even be asking?
Would you mind stopping by Mr. Gray's house and speaking to his son, Jesse? If he'll speak to you, maybe you could ask if he'd be willing to donate his father's purifier to the pistols.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
How far away is it? Ooh. Scrap rat. Oh, okay. Mr. Chalk. Okay, so this way. Tell you what, can we get rid of that radiation? Have we got anything? Okay, irradiated blood gives you radiation. I can't use magic milk, that would be a waste. I have to use a rad away. He's still in the water. God knows how it's stopped being irradiated when he's still in the water. Is that Pulp Fiction? It is, it's Pulp Fiction, but they've got bananas rather than guns. Okay. Can we get this way? Well, if that's him... Oh, isn't he? Oh. Archie. We've got another clone of you.
Bugger off! I don't care! Polyester can eat my ass! I don't want to talk to anyone.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's just say I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. He was great. And now it's my fault he's gone. I thought it'd be cool to have a pet fox. I'm such a moron.
Okay. Let's just say it's not your fault. It was an accident.
You don't know anything. You weren't there. You don't know me, and you didn't know my dad.
Okay, let's ask him why he sent it to the sell. Why did his dad sell the water to the non-members?
Because the pistols sure as hell won't going to. He always said they only care about their own. The purifier is mine, by the way, if that's why you're here, and I'm guessing it is. Maybe one day I'll sell Walter at the market like my dad did. But for right now, I need to focus on my studies and make sure I've got clean Walter myself.
Walter. What is it we're saying, water? Walter. Right. Okay, the pistols want to use it to make sure the non-members still have access to water.
Yeah, right.
So non-members are out of
I
luck?
don't understand why the pistols won't just provide water to everyone who lives in Camden.
Water! It's not water. Bottle of water. Okay. Oh, they don't have the resources. That's why they need your purifier.
But it's mine.
I know.
Why should I give it to them? And how do I know that's the truth?
Well, we can pass the charisma check because we've got the special hat on. We've got our little hat on. Hip, 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 hooray. Which means that we can say, you have my word, the pistols won't... what? Oh, we can actually say, you have my word, the pistols want to use it for non-members.
Alright. Alright. Yeah. Let the pistols know the purifier is theirs.
It still belongs to me and I can take it back whenever I want. Don't know why, but yeah, it didn't do that. Oh, gee. Archie! Archie! The feckin' hell's going on with your feckin' clowns? Clones! I've got one here, look at him! What the he's in, well, a bit of a piss poor state. His feckin' hair's falling out, and he's ginger. Okay, let's go back to polyester. Right, let's speak to her, tell her that she's now got the use of his purifier.
Did you speak to Jesse?
Yes, I did. Calm down, yes.
Excellent. I'll have my people head over there shortly. Hopefully the population in Camden stays stable. Otherwise we'll have to figure something else out, won't we? No matter. We'll cross that bridge when we cross it. Thank you for your help.
You mean
I'll
you'll
stop
cross that bridge
throttling
when you come
hydroponics.
to it?
Take this. And let Paul Mira know she can stop banging on my door. Was there anything else?
We can say about Jesse.
Yes.
Yes. Why didn't his dad like the pistols?
It was no secret that Mr. Grey wasn't a big fan of us. Or so he said at least. But he never left Camden, did he? I always liked Mr. Grey. And truth be told, I could understand some of the points he made. No one claims the pistols have got everything figured out. We're trying our best, though. I think that matters. The truth is, things went to shit long before the bombs fell. We have a chance now to do it different. We can rebuild the world better than it was. More just. More equal. Not the whole world, obviously, but our little world. Here in Camden.
Alright, that's it.
Cheers.
I'm guessing they'll just look after Jesse because he's, well, he's important, isn't he? Because he's got a purifier, so they'll look after him. Okay, we can walk this one because it's only round the corner. What the fucking hell? The fuck was that? The fuck happened there? Right, okay, so we can walk around this one. Oh shit! Shit! What the fucking hell? Why is there a robot gone mental? What can we use on a robot? Yeah, I mean overheating him? Yeah, probably that's okay. That does 147 damage. What's that compared to... Oh wow, that does more than the cavalry one. Uh, 50% damage resistance while aiming. We could try that. Fucking he's a hard bastard, isn't he? Shit, it fucking... it shot my Molotov cocktail. It blew up and blew me fucking arms off. Well, broke them anyway. What the hell's going on? Right, frag grenade. It's a Siren-tron. That's where the noise is coming from. This is doing nothing to it. We're not even... What the hell? Can we try and avoid it? Right.
More eyes on us than an irradiated potato.
Come on, you little shit. Well, that didn't reach, did it? I suppose he'd have had to have a really long throw. Ooh. We're getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there.
Watch out!
Oh shit, he set fire to the... Oh feck, run. Does that set fire to the truck? Where's he gone? Shit! Run, Archie, run! Hold on a minute, did I go the wrong way? Yeah. Okay, let's go and speak to her. There's a bloody Brahmin down here. Okay, there's more than one oh god, that looks severely ill.
You jumped a meter in the air.
Oi, mate, watch where you're going. Come on.
Did you talk to Polly?
I did.
Oh, thank Walden. And thank
Who?
you. I don't know what you did, but you just saved us from disaster. Camden hasn't been without food in over 100 years. My ancestors made sure of that. I couldn't let the hydroponics fail on my watch. Please accept this gift, and know that you have my full and unconditional sponsorship. If there's anything else I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask.
Okay.
It'll be good to have you with us.
One thing though. She said she couldn't let it happen on her watch. She didn't bloody do anything. All she did was send me to the other one, polyester, and let me sort it out for her. That was it. Okay, so let's report back to Apache Alice. Just one word of warning though. Get your earplugs ready. Okay, prepare yourselves. It's quite loud in here. Okay, if I remember correctly, it's down here. Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. I can just about hear you saying I can't hear myself think, and you are absolutely spot on.
What did Palmyra and the captain have to say?
They both agreed to sponsor me.
Really? That's quite the testament. It may be the fastest anyone has ever secured 2 sponsors. If I wasn't impressed already, I am now. The third person I'd like you to speak to is John Strutter.
Oh, God. Can you tell me anything about Johnny Strutter?
John is... you'll see. He's had a rough go, but if you ask me, he belongs in Camden as much as any of us do.
Okay. What's the problem with Johnny Boy?
Not like Palmyra or the captain, but yes. I'll let him explain.
Okay.
Then I'll be here.
Knock for what? Knock for John. I thought that was it. We had the 2 and that was done. Bloody Dora. Fucking hell, that's noisy in there. Okay, where are we going for Johnny Boy? Into the catacombs again. Girls, girls, girls,
Well, I
pussycat
can hear
club.
my thoughts.
Oh, he's in here. How do I... Can I... Ah.
Go on, talk.
Now it's too early, and I'm too hungover to talk about theory with you.
Fucking... Oi! You in there? What? Has he got bottles of piss on the floor? John Strutter.
So you're determined to bother me?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Apache Alice sent me.
Fine, you can come in, but brace yourself.
Why does it smell like piss? I did see the bottles of piss on the floor, so... Yeah, that's the ones.
So, what exactly did Alice say to you?
As I was saying, Apache Alice told me to speak to you about gaining your endorsement for me joining the Pistons.
Yes, I've heard you before. You'll no doubt have noticed the boxes in here.
Yeah. They're full of paper records.
Very astute.
Mm.
The Camden Council records. Minutes, invoices, all kinds of stuff, really.
Right.
I'm building a legal case to have my name cleared. But as you can see, there's a considerable amount of research to be done. That's where I need help. Though I'm warning you, it won't be easy.
Having your name cleared on what?
Fine, I'll get to the point. I need you to go find Malcolm Rhodes. He's the former leader of Camden Council. I've written this statement on his behalf. It states that he falsified my signature on several occasions for the express purpose of embezzling money from Camden Council. Now, I doubt he'll be willing to sign that document. He seems to be sticking to his story that I am the guilty party. There is overwhelming evidence that he's lying, but as you can see, it is not easy to find. I need something that I can cross-reference my files with. A diary, a calendar, that kind of thing. If you can get this statement signed, or anything that helps me cut through the noise, I'll happily sign that endorsement on your behalf.
Right. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Considering his track record of lying to literally everyone, I'd advise you that talking to Malcolm is a pointless endeavor. But good luck.
One thing I would say is why is he asked about clearing his name? Is this from when...
I can taste the first pint on my lips already.
A Red Garden? No. No thanks. I wanted the Cthulhu doll. What does it matter about clearing his name? I mean... Surely to God, is he talking about back when it was before the bombs had dropped, before he become a ghoul? Because, I mean, these days, I mean, you could probably just go and stick a gun in his face and say, tell the truth, and if he didn't, just blew his head off. I mean, it's... the world's gone to shit. I don't quite understand this one.
Not quite the glow up we want, mate.
Okay, hold on a minute. Whereabouts is he? So we're in the underground station. Is he going to be in London and it's taking you the long way again? Because this does your bloody head in when it does this.
Mind the gap and all that.
Bet you it is. Oh, we got 2 level ups. We can have a look at that while we're here. Right, okay. Strength. Intelligence. It affects the number of experience points earned. Let's put 1 into intelligence. Requires level 20. When overcumbered, you can use action points to run. Attacks with non-automatic rifles now do 60% damage. Let's go with that, because that means that we're getting a boost to the foul we picked up. This is going to be where it's... I hate it when it does this. You could just fast travel back to London. But instead... No, you have to do it this way. I don't know why it tells you to do it this way. See? Okay, so whereabouts is he? Let's go to Trafalgar Square and go to there. Unless... Is he in Westminster? Let's go to Westminster. Well, it was a good choice.
Am I invisible, or are you an invalid? Which is
I'll make you a fucking invalid. Oh wow, what the hell? It's not, but it looks very similar to an 88mm flat cannon. You know, the ones the Germans put in a Tiger tank. Right, what's this? Is he selling souvenirs? Yeah.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime.
Yeah, my art you will. Yeah, okay. You ain't leaving your little sanctuary city kind of shitty thing. No way. Okay, so the police have got a torch incorporated into their helmet. That is cool. that is. I like that. Shit. Have I come down the wrong road? I need to get down here, so it's tough shit if they want to have a fight.
ready for more?
Yeah.
Wasn't there a... Oh, no. What? There was a bloke who shot, and there was a woman who shot. Is that... That's the woman. So, the bloke's here. Union Jack, flag, spear. There's another one. This is the Tommies. Right, have they got anything we can borrow? Don't know, but they've got lots of crates which look like they look like the ones that you get the mini nukes. Well, they're not actually mini nukes. They're kind of like mini nukes to Liberty Prime. Can we go through? No. It does say there's a road, but is it underneath us? Oh, we can't get to it anyway. Right. Looks like we've got to go round. Here we go. Can we nip through here? Crap.
What do you think they got behind this now?
Well, that worked. To Westminster Chairman.
What can you do? What can you do? You can do the bloody job I've hired you to do. Don't you dare show your face around here again.
He doesn't sound happy.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's
Speak to Middleton.
So clean you could lick the floors.
Yeah, no, mate. It's really clean, isn't it? And they got their own robot bartender. Right, okay.
And what do you want?
I just... Oh,
Actually, you
Yeah.
might be just who I'm looking for.
really?
Someone with enough pluck, and definitely fierce enough.
Do I look like a chicken? I can actually say that.
Thankfully not. I'm hoping you'd be interested in earning a few tickets. Quite a few, actually. You see, I'm a collector of British history, and it has come to my attention that, at long last, the original East India Trading Company charter has been found. Growing up, I remember my mother telling me that we are descendants of one of the men mentioned in that charter 600 years ago. But hooligans, creatures, and other ill ilk prevent me from leaving Westminster to retrieve it myself.
Okay, so where do I fit in?
Indeed. Retrieve it and I'll pay you handsomely. Just for an evening stroll by the water.
Yeah.
Find the wrecked ship Caledonia, fetch my charter, and bring it here. Now off with you. That ship could sink at any moment, and the charter would be lost.
Oh well, it'll have to bloody wait, won't it? Because I'm a bit busy, mate. I've got other things on. I need to try and speak to this bloke. Oh, he's in the room. Malcolm Rhodes. James Worth. He's wearing a deerstalker. Well, we've got no other choice but to try and pick the lock. Shit, you've been caught lockpicking. The owner is pissed? Something?
I've got my eye on you, tramp.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
He called me a fucking tramp. Okay. Yo, Malcolm. Wake up.
Yes?
Right. Have you got a minute?
Who wants to know?
Me.
I see.
Lemmy.
I apologize for being blunt. I'm an unpopular man in certain circles. I don't think we've met. The name's Malcolm Rhodes. What can I help you with?
Oh, we got a couple of choices. I'm here on behalf of John Strutter. I'd like you to sign this statement. He's not going to do that. We can use a charisma check of 6 and lie and say, I'm an amateur historian looking to write a history of Camden, which would obviously be impossible to write without mentioning you. Let's do that. Let's blow smoke up his arse and inflate his ego.
Interesting. I'd obviously need to inquire as to the angle you intend to take.
Angle of the dangle. We don't want to mention John Strutter because he'll get his back up. So, honestly, you're a bit of a hero of mine. I was hoping you would write. Oh, let's go down that road.
Oh, well, I must say, this is quite the flattering surprise. Do you have an advanced copy I could look at?
No, mate, I haven't. No, not on me, I'm afraid. I can assure you, though, it gives your tenure the due appreciation it deserves.
Well, I'd be happy to help such a project any way I could.
Okay, right. Excellent. Can you sign this release form?
Release form?
Yes.
Forgive me, but I won't sign anything until I've read in full.
We don't want to mention John. Look, it's just a job. Sign the thing so I can finish it.
Since there is no stake in your actions beyond profit, am I right to conclude that your services are open for hire?
Oh, does he want us to do a bloody job? What's the job?
I want to set the record straight in Camden.
Right.
Defend myself against the accusations made against me by John Strutter.
Oh,
the task is simple.
Yeah.
Drop off 3 packages. 1 for each of my friends, Tom, Dick, and Harry. The packages contain pamphlets and posters that support my position. My friends will distribute them around Camden.
I won't betray John, just sign the statement. Let's ask who Tom, Dick and Harry is.
You don't know them personally. Let's just say they're concerned citizens of Camden.
Okay. Let's say fine, I'll do it.
Very good. Here are the packages.
I'm in touch with humanity.
Right. Now, before we go doing that, let's go and tell John about this and let's see if we can swing it round so we can use this to our advantage. Right. Bloody hell, watch out, missus. Is that where we need to go? No, that's Malcolm's friends. I need to speak to John. Tell John about the leaflets. Let's go to London and then we can go and speak to John. Right. Okay, let's speak to John about these leaflets. Maybe he's got an idea, or we can come up with some plan to use them against Malcolm.
You're back. How are you getting on?
Right. I've spoke to Malcolm. He gave me these to hand out around camp.
Let me have a look at these. Oh, Malcolm, you piece of shit. I don't believe it. Just when you think someone can't get any worse. I trust you've seen what's in these.
No.
You're aware it's complete hogwash?
Don't know. Haven't read them. Yeah, Malcolm was an asset to his community and his reputation was maligned to save your skin. Or we can say, of course, Malcolm is a pathological liar.
Thank you. You have no idea how much of a relief it is to not have to defend yourself from such cynical slander. Looks like I've got some work to do in order to clear my name.
Okay, so we've got I need a bit more time, I'm afraid, John, or I have questions.
What do you need to know?
Are you on trial or something? What's this all about?
No, I'm just suspended from working on anything associated with the council and all political activity pending investigation. I understand my political career is over, that's fine, but I'm innocent, and my experience could be a benefit to the community. If I can clear my name, I could be useful again, instead of sitting here interminably combing through the past.
Okay. Is there any way we can do this without Malcolm?
How? If you know the exact relevant documents to check, I'd encourage you to point them out.
Look.
That's not actually part of the collection. That's my waste bin.
Okay, well, look,
I
didn't work.
appreciate the effort, but I think we should refocus our efforts on something substantive.
Fine. Right. You seem to imply I may need to take these documents from him.
I would never advocate the use of force, theft, or any vigilantism in the pursuit of justice. Having said that, unfortunately, I do not envision a situation where you will volunteer to help you.
Okay. Who is he?
Malcolm Rhodes was the head of the council. Someone I knew for years and respected immeasurably. Up until this all came out, I considered him amongst my closest friends.
What happened?
It became apparent he was a fraud, a liar and a thief. Someone who saw the desperate situation in Camden and prioritized enriching himself. If that weren't enough, he chose to implicate me in nearly all his schemes. He's a duplicitous bastard, and he's ruined my life.
Okay.
Until next time.
So we don't really have a
Not
choice,
now,
do
it's
we?
too early, and I'm too hungover to talk.
So we've failed to get Malcolm Rhodes to sign the confession. We've also failed to distribute the packages for him. We need to find documents that incriminate Malcolm Rhodes. Well, the only thing we can do is it was the safe behind him. But if I remember right, when I scanned it, it was a expert lock. So we're bollocks because we haven't got the expert lock picking ability. So that would mean now we are level locked, kind of, on two different missions. We've got this one, which we can't do until we get the expert lockpick to undo the lock, which we have to do while he's not in the room. And we have also got that one, Hurly Burly. Go inside the back door with the roundels. But we can't do that one because the lock on that door is also a master lock. So the only option I've got, really, is this one and the Tommies. Right, where's this? Is this... Okay, so that's in London. And the Tommy's one. will also be in London. So let's go to London. Okay, so let's do the Tommy's one. Right, just before we do, I need to have a look, because we're going to have to... There's no other choice, we're going to have to do this. So the first rank needs a perception of 4. We've got a perception of 3, so we have to save up at least 2 points to do an upgrade in perception, and then to get rank 1 of locksmith. But we need 2 more ranks of locksmith, which means we're going to also have to upgrade the perception. We're going to need like 6, maybe 7, maybe even more, maybe 8 more levels to upgrade to get to that, which is a massive pain in the arse. Right, get to Pindar Station. Where's Pindar Station? There. Okay, so let's go to Canary Wharf Dock. Okay, so it's over this way. Okay, I hear Googles. Shit. It's a long way to Tipperary. Oh shit. He was a legendary. We didn't get a legendary item off him. We did get a key off him though. Oh. 50 cals. We've got quite a few 50 cals, but we haven't got a 50 cal weapon. Okay, that's broken. Relay tower terminal. Extend satellite. Please stand back. Okay, we've extended a satellite somewhere. Is that saying it's inside? What the fuck is going on? I've just been inside. Oh, it's the fucking door. it's all... It's quite quiet, isn't it? Right, what does this say? Log in. Connection failed. Please contact Blue Desk Security on your network. Oh, okay, so notice and memos. Priority security notice. Just a friendly reminder to lock all terminals and workstations after you're logging out. Standard security measures are in effect. Security doors to remain locked. Please keep ID cards on your person. Marty Vega. Company memo. I am writing to inform you that next week is your senior director's birthday. We invite you to join us in the cafeteria in research testing on Thursday to celebrate. You can RSVP by messaging me by 4 PM tomorrow. Our mission. Challenges. This is a long-term project. Continued funding through investors in government agencies are crucial to keep this research going. Thanks to our partnership, our General Atomics. Oh, so they got a partnership with General Atomics from America. Our software needs are met. Our largest financial obligation is to Turing? Their connection with Robco has been incredibly helpful by providing important technology from our data collection and automation. Your privacy is important. The data we collect is strictly anonymous and isn't specifically viewed by any employees. Our data analysis systems handle it entirely. Projects unable to establish a connection. List of previous notices. Clearing out the old notices that aren't okay. Remote feeder checks. Feeder checks? What do you mean feeder checks? Data in feeder to run. All 3 data pod containers are needed to run the feeder. Operations manual. Feeder status. The feeder can load in 3 sets of data containers. 3 are required to function, but each can be unrelated to the other 2. The feeder can take in any information and auto-sort it. The indicator on each page will report how many data containers are detected on the system. Data container placement. What is all this about? Subroutines. Results page. Errors and troubleshooting. Okay, well we can't log in. Now there is a person, well there's actually 2 people in here, isn't there? Why is it saying that? Find a way to open the door. Where's... Yes, we know. Door access issues. If you're having a problem accessing the door up top because the ID scanner isn't scanning your ID, then you'll need to call me. Probably an issue with the fuse box again. Might have to give it a kick. Thanks, John. That's why. Okay, so where's the fuse box? Deal with the fuse box. Where's the fucking fuse box? Well, that's like a fuse box. So you'd think he would have a scanner card on him, but there's nothing. They look like fuse boxes to me. What? It's over there. How the fucking hell do we get there? Inaccessible. Okay, how the hell am I meant to get over there to the fuse box if I can't get through the door? This doesn't make sense. Is someone coming down? Oh, it's Archie. That's a bit weird. I wanted to go up and it showed me get on the top of the ladder and slide down when I was already down. So how the feckin' hell am I supposed to get out there? Do we have to go back up? I can't even get back up because it keeps on doing that. Okay. Do we go back out? Right. We got the card reader off. Well, we'd used the card. There's nothing in this room. So it's definitely down there. I just don't know how to get through. Right. Am I missing something? Do we shoot it? Do we shoot it? It says give it a kick. The thing is that glass? Okay, well that's not working. I can't work out how you get to it. This requires a level 1 security card. Have we got a level 1 security card hanging around anywhere? Because I couldn't see one. What the hell did that do? Okay, we took it. data container. I don't know what that does. I don't know what that does. Okay, we took a data container, but I don't know what it does. I mean, I read a little bit about the data containers, about what it said on the computer, but... what the hell am I meant to do? Okay, this isn't very straightforward and is a little bit confusing, because I can't work out, is there something we're missing in here? I don't know how you get over there. I don't... there's no way that we can reach that. Where's that rifle that we've got? That one. We've already shot it twice now, and I don't understand. How are you... I mean... oh, feck me sideways. I had to shoot it 3 times. Then the light turns green. Well, that was a bit fecking daft, wasn't it? I mean, sometimes I can kind of get what they do, but some missions have been a little bit too much hard work. I mean, to explain it, to say I've had to go over and kick it. Well, how do you get over to kick it when you're in the fecking room that you can't get out of? Right, we've got another one. That's 2. I think it said 3 on the computer. I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly. Now, here we go. I don't know exactly. It's a delayed reaction.
You see something I don't in that rubbish.
Aluminium, mate. Aluminium. Find and place the data containers. Okay. Burnt book. Here we go. Right. Initialize system. 93% of maximum air intake. It's 35.7 Celsius. Per John. Set as warning priority instead of critical. Systems are nominal. Ready for analysis. Okay. Warning. Oh, here we go. Data available. Ready to run analysis. Warning. Electrical grid error detected. Please check the relay box or contact your local administrator to inquire. Okay, so now we can climb up to... oh, there's... are these... these can't be Tommies. Right, okay, so we can climb up here now to the fuse box we just shot. You need 2 power relays. Well, we found 1. There's the other one. Okay, optional, repair the relay box. that's fixed that. Utility terminal. Okay, access, unlock, right. Okay, so we've unlocked that. Do we get, oh, fusion core? I was going to say. Okay, so we've done that. Computer's knackered. So, what's our mission now? Find and place the data pod containers. Well, we've done that. They're there. Run analysis. Please wait. Oh. Okay, so it's finished. Okay. I thought I asked. No, I don't want it to lock it, you dickhead. Oh. Lock successful. Unlock. Right, unlocking. Unlock successful. Return to boot menu. Right. Opens it up. Why is it still telling me to go on there? Open the door. Find a place to... Find a place... The data pod can... Find and place the data... We've done the door. Can we take these back out then? No, because we've done that. What the feck is going on with this mission? It is all over the feckin' show. Right, let's go with that one. Because now we've got 4 cores. Wonder what they were doing down here. Find the first keycard. Oh, goody goody. As if this mission couldn't be more of a pain in the feckin' arse. That's still saying go on there, even though the door's now open.
Mind where your foot falls. It might not come back up.
What the hell? Where did he just... Little shit. Well, at least you found your way in. There. I can't. What the hell is going on with this game? Right, okay, so I can jump, I can crouch, but I can't move. I'm carrying too much.
Equal shares for both of us.
That's why. I don't know why the card's put me over cumbered, but it has. The amount of shit that poor Archie has to carry. I am absolutely shocked at how much he can carry. Archie can't carry anymore. He can the amount that he's actually carrying. I thought it was going to be like a bottomless pit. Right, it's not that way. We've been in here. Right, okay. Got another key card. So where does this let us into? That's still showing that. I don't understand why. Okay, there's an upstairs. How the hell did you get upstairs? Aha. If we find the Tommies in here, I'm going to be a little bit, well, annoyed and confused. Because if we've had to do all this to get in here, how are they already in here? That doesn't make any sense. Research and IT department. Oh, here we go. Right. So, he's had, he's literally had his skin stripped off. That's a very nice shotgun. That is an extremely nice shotgun. She who dares. She who dares. You mean he who dares. Remember, this is hooligan country. Shoot everything that moves. What does it do? It's got an SAS logo. No, because it's he, not an S. Fucking dickheads. You can't have a woman in the SAS. Wine, spring water, technical document. Nuka-Cola. So we found the Tommies. Who was? Is this what we're thinking? Soldier's note. I think this is as far as I go. Pretty sure I got all of them. These will likely be my final words. My mission details are below. My squad was ordered to check out the facility. The place went on red alert. We were sent in, and now I know why. The scientists, everyone, they went mad. They killed all but one of my men. And I've been severely injured. I'm out of supplies, and I used my last stim pack on steel, but it wasn't enough to save him. There is something crazy going on here. We were told that if things weren't right, then we need to pull the plug. I ordered first to go on alone. I gave him the security ID cards. It's up to him now. I just hope to God he can put an end to this. It's getting more and more difficult to write. I'm starting to get cold now. I think it's time for me to just wait here until it's over. Whoever finds this, hopefully first, or another soldier, take care of my old shotgun. She saved me more times than I can count. I just couldn't keep up with her this time. Sergeant Dominic Dawson. Okay, well, something's eating his skin. I don't know what. I don't think it's a teddy bear, because the teddy bear's been captured, isn't it? It's in a cage. How much does a cable spool weigh? A lot, probably. John's terminal. Login error. Logs. Okay, so we might be able to find out what happened. Log X. Well, it's XX01. New week, new clearing of old logs. Don't even know what week this would be anyway. Today was pretty uninteresting. Per usual, the feeder had another problem. Typical of a Monday. The locking mechanism for the third data socket wouldn't engage. Also, Marty, which is a man's name, asked me to see her after work. Might be in trouble, don't know. Marty's a man's name, isn't it? Anyway, number 2 to Tuesday. Slow and steady wins the race. Marty actually wanted to thank me for all the hard work I do around here and to keep things up and running. I was just joking about being in trouble. I don't really mess around here. Hi Marty, if you're reading this. Anyway, today was slow as well. The master terminal threw up another error about being unable to remote into the emergency terminal. This time was legitimate though. The actual cable that connects the two snapped. I routed in a new cable and gave it plenty of slack, clearing the error log. Problem solved. Number 3. It's Wednesday. Everything seems to have gone to hell. So much broken equipment, stuff is just falling apart and slowing down progress in nearly all departments. I need more people. Didn't help that a rep was here surveying today. The relay box above the feeder room is just awful. Yeah, I don't know. For now, I've placed a straight up permanent ladder to get to it, since the only way to actually fix it is to replace it. A lot of the time the relay box sends false signals to the feeder terminal. Most of the time these errors don't even matter, but it just takes one. There was also a reported reactor error, but I've notified the General Atomics people to look into it. Now to go put out. Oh, okay, so he's going out to put any of the fires out. Number 4. Today was quiet. No feeder failures, no support tickets from any users. I feel like this is the calm before the storm. I messaged Marty and didn't hear anything. I said something strange is going on. I know these systems and their users, they always have some complaints. Guess I will relax while I can. 5. I don't even know how to start this log. Yesterday was quiet. Turns out it's because most of the people here have turned on each other. There were still no support tickets this morning, so I went to check on everything myself. Even Marty. I saw her attack one person and then another came up behind her with a tray and hit her over the head with it. I was about to intervene when I saw those two people then start attacking each other on top of Marty. I got back to my terminal here and initiated a security lockdown. All I can do now is wait for the military to get here. I can't contact them from here. And right now, this is only the safe place that I can be. For now... Okay, so number 6. Normally, I'd be home by now, but I can't exactly leave. It's given me some time to figure out what went wrong, and I think I have an idea. Doing some routine diagnostics would not show any errors, but I found that if I accessed systems that I generally don't get involved in, yes, I mean that corporations' tech instead of ours, then I get some results. Their tech is faulty. The piping system in the walls, floors and ceilings are overpressurized. I wouldn't be surprised if they were leaking. Leaking what though? If only I knew what was running through those pipes. At any rate, I can't rule out that my area is compromised as well. Plus, it's just a theory anyway, can't even test it without the right equipment. Okay, so the bloke who's in charge here must be like the maintenance bloke, IT bloke. Can't get in because it's too difficult. So it would seem that he's got an idea that there's some kind of gas going through the pipes in the walls, the ceilings and the floors. The company who designed them had overpressured them. They've been leaking. He's called in the military for help, and it would seem the military have come in. They've been attacked, and it's all gone to shit. So we still haven't found the Tommies. Because that's not the Tommies. Well, the pipes are definitely leaking because it's pissing out. But it's not gas, it looks like water. That's if it is these pipes, because there's different coloured pipes. Oh, okay. Oh no, 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 no. We can't get through there, so I'll take it we've got to go into the water.
Quite the glow up we want, mate.
Right, if that's the case, this is going to be shit. And I need to take a Radex. Oh God! I need air. I forgot I needed air. I was thinking that I was. I forgot because I thought you know, when you've been playing Fallout 4 and you're in power armor, you don't need oxygen. Okay, we've just been round there. There. Right. Well, that was unpleasant. Okay, so we're going back to the relay tower maintenance. Okay, there's an alarm going off. Shut down the distress call. Oh wow.
My special. Let's see what I can do with this.
This bloke must be the one he said that he had all the key cards and he was hoping.
Reminds me of
Oh wow.
scary things.
Oh, he got a hazmat suit. Right, let's try master terminal. That's a telephone, we can't answer it. Okay, let's try this. Remote emergency terminal. The terminal request could not be found. Feeder terminal. Initial blah 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 blah. Assign emergency. Please remote into emergency terminal A01 to access full shutdown. This terminal has a dedicated menu entry specifically for the emergency situation. If the emergency terminal A1 cannot be accessed, please use emergency terminal A01 directly. The terminal can be located underneath the master terminal. It's failed. The terminal request could not be found. Check the connection to the remote terminal and verify it's turned on. So we have to go. Is it saying we go down? Oh yeah, it's down. Holy shit, the rad levels are insane. Right, let's go back up. Okay, the rad levels are insane, and I'm wondering... is that why we got a damaged hazmat? Well, if it's damaged, what bloody use is it? Well, that's better. Not by a lot, but it's... well, it is a lot, but... Right, command options. Emergency shutdown. Okay, now it says escape. Okay, now we have to get the feck out of here, it says, doesn't it? Data. Escape. Shut down the distress call. Don't really need to shut down the distress call. Holy crap. Right, there's a shitload. Okay, so apparel. We want them on. Oh, we put that on right arm. What about right leg? Right. Aid. Radaway. Inaccessible. Why is it inaccessible? Accessing. No. It's still telling us it's down here. But I don't understand. Okay, I'm a little bit lost. Why is it saying? It must be something else down there. I've got to put this bloody thing back on. I just sorted it out. Oh, seriously? That's the breaker box? Okay, access. Okay. Command options. Emergency shutdown. Does that mean we can now escape? What? What is it saying now? Just says escape. Ow. Oh, Jesus. Holy crap. I think now we can put our stuff back on. I think that's it. I think we're done. When it said the fuse box, I honestly thought it was the fuse box that we'd gone to at the very beginning. Not the fuse box. That didn't look like a bloody fuse box that was next to it. Holy shit. Right. That was great, that was. Yeah, just what I needed. Feck hell, bells. Right, how do we get out of here? Holy crap. Well, suppose that made up for it. Right, exit. Why is it? Don't get it, don't get it, don't get it. Climb up the ladder. What do you mean in combat? Don't take the feckin' piss. I need to escape. What the feckin' hell is this saying here? What the f... Open the door, find a...
Not even a rat's run across this floor in years.
Look, just let me up the feckin' ladder, for Christ's sake. I'm not in combat, you fucking tits. What the hell is going on? They're all dead. Okay, exit this way. Finally. Right, well. That was brilliant. That was absolutely fantastic. Okay, well, I'll tell you something. Whoever came up with that mission for this mod is a total tit. I know they do it for free because it's a mod, and at the moment it's a bit glitchy in places and a bit of a pain in the arse, but that took the fucking cake. That was an utter shit show. So whoever made that mission, you're a cock. Okay, now that I've got that out of my system, let's take another rad away, because, you know, we've gone in. We got a load when we were in there, but we've actually come out with less than we went in with. So, fan-diddly-tastic with that one. Look at it. Find a place to put the data pod containers. We've already done that. Return the evidence to Mr. Tommy, which is there. Well, I'm glad that's over and done with, because that was a mighty pain in the arse.
As I live and breathe. As I live and breathe, your return. Was your mission a success? Did you find any information about the missing Tommies?
See, I don't understand. It's missing Tommies, whereas they were like, I don't know. I don't get it. Yes, I found their remains. It seems they were attacked by some sort of ghouls in the station.
Oh dear. That's terrible news. HQ had feared the worst, but it's still difficult to hear. Do you have any proof of their demise or any idea what the distress signal was?
Turns out some pipes had ruptured. Turns out some pipes had ruptured, causing the distress signal. The station self-destructed when I tried to fix it. I also found this special gun within the station.
Thank you for bringing this information to us, soldier. I'll make sure to pass it along to the High Command of the Tommies in the Imperial War Museum. They are itching to know what happened to their missing team, even if it is unfortunate news. Bad show about the station blowing up. A self-destruction, though? That must have been one severe pipe rupture for the station to seal itself like that. Well, I will say HQ will be pleased to hear that the distress signal has been resolved at least. And a gun, you say? Let me take a look at that. Ah, yes. This is quite a unique piece. Sergeant Dominic Dawson's weapon, I believe. Yes. You've done good work here, soldier. You've saved HQ quite a bit of trouble by fixing that alert. And in return, I'd like you to keep that shotgun as a token of our appreciation. Consider it a reward for a job well done. I will also reward you with the usual fixed reward for a mission complete.
We can say, I hope the Tommies can prevent something like that from happening again. Not a problem, happy to help, thank you, I'm glad I could be of service. Let's just say thank you.
Not at all! This small reward is the least we can do to show our gratitude for your service. Who knows? Maybe this shotgun will come in handy on your next adventure. Just be sure to take good care of it, won't you? Anyway, mission completed, soldier. Be on your way now.
Well, I'm glad that mission's behind me,
Won't go
because
quiet then. You can count on that.
it wasn't much fun. Right, well. What do we do now? We can go and do the Colonial Finest. We can do that one. We can't do that one, locked out. Can't do that one because it's the same thing. We can go and do that one for 10 penny. We're doing that one right now. I mean, we could start going down the other route, if you know, the ones for Islington and the other ones. So yeah, we could do that. Can't do that because we're locked out. We have got a few options. I think what might be a good idea is going inside and use the vendor, because we can sell some stuff. I think they're upstairs. Yeah. So.
Solid. Should hold up nicely while we make our next move.
Right. So, next time.
Mind the gap and all that.
What the hell is this shitty thing with the mind the gap stuff? I don't get it. Right, anyway. Next time, we're going to sell a load of our stuff. Make a bit of room. Because we can get rid of the shotguns now, because we got a special one. And we can get rid of a few rifles and stuff. Try and sort out our inventory a little bit so we don't get overcumbered, because we haven't got Archie now, who's, well, he's pretty much full, isn't he? We can't give him any more, so we may as well try to sort out our inventory.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
And then we can carry on with a few missions that we can do until we get enough experience to level up to get expert lockpicking. And then we can carry on with the ones that we've already started, unfortunately. I hate it when it kind of level locks you out, but what can you do? Anyway, take care everyone. Thanks for watching. Before I go, if you could give it a thumbs up, I'd be really grateful.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
She's dead, mate. Anyway, if you'd consider subscribing, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, until next time, take care. And I'll see you in the next video.